I was like reading a lot about the opposition for this bill, and I was wondering what would better alternatives be, because like I know that some people might not agree with it, but guns, there has been violence, that there's been deaths to the names of guns before, and that is a problem. So if not like this, what are other alternatives that you think could help that?
Sure. Okay. So you want to solve the problem in terms of there's 10,000 people per year who are murdered by guns, right? Okay, and almost all of them are from handguns. Okay, so your concern is the 10,000 people who die every single year from these weapons, and I understand that sucks that happens. Okay, and I'm not here to downplay it, but that number is insignificant compared to some of the other problems that we have in this country. Insignificant. The fact that what guns do is it saves millions and millions of lives from genocide in this country. So that's what we got to look at. What I believe, to answer your question though, and you can disagree with it, but to answer your question is, we don't need to solve that problem. We need less regulations, not more. We need more people, we need good people to own guns. If we had more of a gun culture in this country, okay, because we don't really have, like, even though people think we do, people are demonizing them like they're bad. If we had a rifle in every single household, law-abiding household, crime would go way down. There'd be a lot less murders.
It's not a binary issue of whether you got to take away guns or there's no solution. There's solutions. You just can't take away guns to solve the problem. Amen.
Taking away guns doesn't help a man help an issue.
People in homes of like alcohol, things like that. So how do you feel about safety issues of people, everybody having guns? I guess my question is, how do you feel about mental illness? Do you think there should be some, safe holds?
I think, that's a legitimate question, but I don't know the answer to that, because we can't determine, who should or should not have guns in terms of mental health problems. If you have a history of violence, that's one thing, okay? But there's a lot of people out there that they're just going to start going after you for every single mental health issue that you can possibly have. And then they're going to have to open up your medical records, which opens up Pandora's box, okay? I truly believe, I don't believe doctors should be deciding who should or should not be able to purchase guns. That's my problem. Unfortunately, it means that once in a while, someone is going to get access to a gun who shouldn't, who mentally should not do it. I just don't know how to solve that problem.
What about parents who are concerned or like reporting their kids, threatening to hurt people? I mean,
that's illegal.
We keep hearing about that. Where parents ask for help with their kids and they're not getting help, and their kids go shoot up the school.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, or take their guns.
Yeah.
That's for parents' responsibility.
Well, I think that if you're threatening someone, that's illegal, and the police should be called, and they should take care of that problem, because you can't do that. I mean, there's issues, there's examples where they're literally threatening to shoot up schools on social media. That's not legal, so that should be taken care of right away. So that's not a problem with taking guns. That's a problem with people, either the community not reporting it or the police not doing their job, or police standing down, which we've seen in some of these situations.
Hey,
What
Joey.
about having guns in houses with kids who...
What's
that?
that?
These are just things I'm wondering about how you feel about guns. Like, about parents who have guns in their house and their kids are known threats.
That's not the gun, that's the parent.
Yeah.
That's the parent's responsibility. It
Yeah,
has
that's the
nothing to do
parent's
with the gun.
responsibility.
It has nothing to do with
I
the
don't
gun.
know. Yeah.
Look,
I think this lady over here had a
most of the handgun murders in this country are done by gang members and people committing criminal acts. Remember, criminals can still get guns even if you take them from law-abiding citizens.
They will have. That's what happened in Mexico. Mexico, it used to be in the Constitution you can have guns. They changed it. They took away all the guns and they gave all the power to the cartels. Gave all the power to the criminals. That's not the answer. Mexico has some of the strictest gun laws in the world, and look at how many people are dying from gun violence. I mean, those are all American guns, but still. Did you have a question?
This young lady over here,
Yeah.
Levant.
said they should be in houses of law-abiding citizens. How are you going to do that?
What do you mean?
You just said,
With background checks, you mean? Oh, you have to know background checks? What do you
yeah.
mean?
Do you think
We already have laws in place right now where if
but
you
you're saying
were a
that
felon,
there should be less regulation, but then you're saying that they should be in houses of law-abiding citizens.
yeah, I said less
So that
regulation. But what you're,
contradicts itself.
what you're asking is, do I think someone with a history of violence should be allowed to purchase a firearm? Is that what you're asking me? I don't think so. But to be honest with you, I'll be honest with you, it's not very popular. I believe that if we make it as easy as possible for people to buy and purchase firearms, most of us are good people, and I believe that's going to deter people from committing acts of violence and deter people from acting.
Most of us. Are
Exactly.
people.
Right. But what I'm
there's
saying is,
shitty people in the world too, and you can't just
but how do you keep the guns out of their hands?
by having regulations.
How is that
Most of the
work?
crimes are done with illegal guns anyway, stolen.
Look at Chicago.
Let me say something.
Well,
What she's saying is, I'll let her. What you're saying,
They can't keep the drugs out of the country.
That's why we all need to have guns so we can protect ourselves.
but I'm gonna let you in on this. I used to be a gangbanger, and most of my guys that was in this gang that I was in, that I left, you know, they went to prison, and you know they still have guns. They still have a way to get it. Believe me, it's out there. So more regulation. It's only going to hurt like the law-abiding citizens,
Yeah, but how are we
not the
gonna solve it
criminal.
for good
It's already illegal to kill people. There's law against murderers, but it's still happening. So how are we going to fix it? Not by taking the guns away from the law-abiding citizens and making them sitting ducks. Okay, look at this. There's two houses. There's two houses. One that says no guns. One that says this family is armed. Which house is the criminal going to go to? He's going to go to the one that doesn't have a gun in it. Because
You say if there's a sign on it.
I'm just saying, but we protect our kids. Why do they always text? We protect ourselves and all our people, law enforcement and our house. But we protect our kids with a sign that says no go zone, no gun free zone. Criminal.
What I'm talking about,
They're asking legitimate questions.
They don't give a damn
they
about
have
the law.
guns
All
in these
these
places.
politicians are doing, they're
The
making
criminals and the mass shooters
they're
are not
hurting
coming here.
law-abiding citizens
They're
by
coming
putting
into
more
places
regulations
like
on guns.
colleges and schools.
So the only way we can solve it is, like it or not,
movie
is
theaters
make
where
it
they
easy for
ban
everybody to
guns
get a gun.
and shooting
Because
those.
believe me, this female right here, I'm sorry to use you as an example.
What you're saying about the regulations, though, is going to do
I'm not
nothing but
sexist
hurt
or
the
anything, I'm just going to say this. I can
They
overpower
don't
her.
care- the
But if
criminals
I
don't
know
care
that
about
she has a
regulations.
gun,
Most of their
I
guns
wouldn't
are
even think
stolen.
twice on doing anything to her. Yes, it's simple as that. It's common sense. So that's all I'm saying.
Any other questions?
I just don't understand how you want less regulations, but you want
Because the people funding this are elitists and they're very rich. So, you know, like Paul Allen and Bloomberg and some of these other people. So that's what it is. But it's also going to bring more money into the government because they're going to require more permits, more classes. They're going to increase the cost of firearms because even people who are selling guns, they have to go through a strict process. So it's funny because the billionaires, they hate guns, but they're surrounded by private security. So they want the rest of us to not have guns while they can hire their own private security.
We don't have enough money to hire any security. That's why we only have enough money to get guns. Protect ourselves.
That's right.
Simple as that.
Anybody else? Does anybody? Yeah.
you can't just assume that people obey the law.
Some of them do.
You
Yeah.
can't assume that they're going to go out and start shooting people either. See, and that's
What are my
the whole
problems?
thing. They can't assume that they're going to obey the law, and we can't assume that they're not going to come to our house.
Sure. So I'm here to tell you what I believe in, what's for my heart, and what I am. Okay. What some of the professors did was try to tell you what's in my heart. Try to tell you what I believe in. Try to tell you that I'm racist. That's what the problem is. I'm here to tell you, to speak sincerely, just from my heart, what I believe in, so you can see what drives me and what motivates me. When I talk about Jesus, I'm not telling you that you need to believe in Jesus, you need to believe now. I'm just telling you this is what I believe in and this is what inspires me. So that's what I meant about the difference. Just like I'm not going to tell anyone here who you are or what you believe in, especially if I don't even know you, right? So that's what I mean. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. I understand, I don't want to generalize all professors, but I've had multiple students reach out to me and say, my professor said you guys are white supremacists. My professor said you guys are a hate group. My professor said you guys are going to come in here with anything. You know, so I think it's unfair.
There's no way to determine that.
Say, oh, I have
Let them know there's still $2,000 bounty.
Oh yeah.
Something hateful.
In case you guys haven't heard, for 2 years now, We've had a $2,000 bounty. If you can find any film of me having any hate speech at all, you get $2,000.
It's been up for 2 years, guys. Nobody has stepped up yet.
Not stepped up, they haven't found it.
People have tried. They've tried their hardest. Make sure, hey, tell all your professors if they said that I have hate speech, tell them, hey, you can wait. Tell them to get the evidence.
I even looked for it.